What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is Rimhammer the End Times with the dwarfs, and we have been doing phenomenally well. I do believe that these medieval games drag a bit too much once you get established. You need some kind of endgame, some working on adding some endgame situations, ways to achieve victory to the base mod first, and then I think I'll add one to each race mod as well. So we're working on some great chaos portal graphics at the minute, and it should be pretty fun. I'm also working on some extra quests related to chaos stuff for the end game, but once that's done, I will go back and add, what do we got here? We should burn this dude. Oh, man. He's a grudge settler. It's interesting that a human would end up with dwarven. He's got a dwarven backstory, so that's interesting. Anyways, so it's going to be quests for awesome dwarven weapons, quests to kill beasts of some type or another, maybe find an old dwarven hold and rid it of some type of critters that have taken over. Be easier if we had other races implemented already, but we don't, so I have to work with what I have, but things are in the works, so I'm going to play another couple episodes of this probably. And then, like I said, it just kind of drags. Like right now, it's been a lot of fun. We've built a cool hold. We've built a bunch of war machines. Had a fair amount of attacks, defended ourselves well and all that. But you need some kind of goal, right? So I'm working on it. So if I take a break from posting these videos, it's because I want to get some kind of new stuff rocking. And then once I get some stuff added, we'll take a peek. So they're all literally just running around cleaning, breaking down these rocks and hauling them in, or hauling them in and breaking them down, whatever. So we could do some world quests maybe. Well, we have everybody fully kitted out here pretty well. So let's go see what we can pull off. Alright, here we are. Turns out we're not really negative with anybody. We could hit the road and go visit some other dwarves. I don't think their holds are going to look any different than a standard human hold, though. Like a standard human base, really. So there's that. That's something that's on the list as well. So what do we do? What do we do to pass the time to keep it interesting? We don't have anybody that's mad at us. Savage tribe, gentle tribe. We're literally just going to get attacked by chaos people from now on. I think we did those peace talks and that got us positive with the last person. We have bugmans damn near ready to go, so we'll get our first batch of bugmans here. That'll be cool. But in the meantime, I thought about making Slayer armor as well for the mod, but after looking through a ton of reference material, there's only a few Slayers that actually wear armor. There's the Slayer King, and Gotrek has a shoulder pad, just a little weird shoulder pad armor that he wears way later on. So I decided not to muck about with that. We're just going to let him be naked, because that's how, if you look up pictures of dwarf slayers, they're always nude. This is a downside of putting tables in everybody's room. People keep going in there. I mean, I'd say we succeeded here. And we were playing on the hardest setting. But once you get this kind of stuff set up, most notably these flame cannons, you're almost untouchable, right? So, I don't know. There's not even any quests going on. We could just keep setting off raids and see how many chaos guys we could kill. There's some travelers passing by. Again, that's not terribly exciting. But there's nothing going on out here. I don't want to travel and start building a new hold. That doesn't sound very exciting either. I think we've built most everything we wanted to build. We could build some more fancy guns. So I think we had a bunch of the lower quality ones. Yeah. The fancy ones have the little dragon head on them. You see like Cassandra has here. So we could build better guns. They do a little more damage. They're a little more accurate. It's, again, not really a challenge though. So we can just wait for an infestation or something crazy to happen and fight that off. At this point, an infestation ought to be pretty hardcore. But the last one we dealt with pretty easily. You just got to get that right little setup we had going on for fighting in the passageways. It seems kind of stupid to put the Slayers right up front and center because they're the bros with no armor. But whatever. It's fluffy and fun to do that, right? What the hell is even burning? There's one little tiny... Oh no! Somebody. Anybody out here? Thori. Okay, Syndra's on it. Where's she at? Will she make it? Probably not. Oh, she said, hey, come on with that. Zone, expand. I don't know why she did. Somebody else has that one reserved. That's what happened there. Oh, her shirt must have just wore out. Or her armor did. Or she just decided it was time to change. But regardless. So yeah, until we get some type of event or something, we're literally just putting out fires here. Can we get everybody awake for this? This could get out of hand. Quickly. This is what the lads spend their days doing. Putting out fires. But yeah, that was... So far it's been a really fun playthrough. So once I get some quests set up, I think I'll be back. I think I'm just going to call it for now though, because even if we get attacked, we've had it all well in hand. Oh, these animals are just rushing in here. Interesting. Fortunately, they can't get in our doors. Now we have a zoo. So yeah, I don't know, give me some feedback. If you have any ideas, we're taking ideas as well for various quests, things to do. I've been working on a Jabberslythe mission, so you go destroy Jabberslythe, get some type of reward, get some positive faction relations with whoever the heck requested it. Hey, there we go. Silver basic dwarven hand axe, silver crested slayer battle helmet. How far away is that? Probably go around the mountains, right? 2.2 days. Again, though, I don't even think there may not even be anybody there. A lot of times there's not. So, yeah, give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. This is the downside of the medieval game. And a lot of times the raids or the infestations will kill you, but turns out the war machines are badass. So once you get those built, you can defend yourself well. But we're going to make it so you have to get out on the road. A doe has self-tamed. Oh, that sucks. That doe is getting slaughtered. Let's try uninstalling one of these. Not assigned to construction. Somebody. Alright, let's speed this back up. You're close. I just want to see what the weight on this is. So if we were to go attack a base, so the mass is 75k. So you'd be hard pressed to carry one of those things. You'd almost have to, if you want to have those at enemy bases, bring the supplies, build it there, but then you're also lugging a bunch of rounds for it around as well. So yeah, we were hoping for more dwarfs. I'm trying to think up some decent scenarios. I already added the one where a miner just randomly tunnels up under your base and joins you. Where's our beer overflow? I guess it must be going nowhere yet, because... Oh, look, we got Bugman's. Boom. There it is. So anyways, give me some feedback. I'm going to call this one for now. Once I get some quests put in, get an endgame put in, I'll be back. So I'm not going to lay this one down forever, as long as my save file still works. But yeah, that's what I got. So thanks for watching, guys. Likes are appreciated. Comments. Consider buying me a coffee. This has been quite a few episodes, so I'll be seeing you guys.